Hi, welcome, bienvenidos. It's your girl Yesi, and I'm back with another video. For today's video, I wanted to discuss, I wanted to talk about Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. I know, I'm a week late, but I figure better late than never, right? I mean, they have some really good things. So in this video, I'm going to give you some recommendations as well as my wish list and what I think I'm going to be getting because, you know, I can forget a few things here and there. But yeah, I I did a whole list of my recommendations and wish lists. So yeah, if you're interested to hear what I have to say, then just keep on watching. Alrighty, amigas, besties. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of my recommendations and my wish list for this Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. So I'm just going to go through the days and tell you what I would recommend and what I'm planning on getting. Now, when you see this video, it's going to be Sunday, the 19th. Right now I'm recording on Saturday, so they have some pretty good stuff. On here they have the Fenty Beauty concealer, which I don't know much of, but they do have the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing, the lotion, the gel, and the hydrating jelly. Now I've used the gel just because I have oily skin, so I've used that and it's fantastic. It works very well underneath makeup and it keeps me really hydrated. It sinks in the skin really nicely, so I would definitely recommend it. The price for this is $32.50, but today it's going to be $16.25, so that's a steal. I would most definitely repurchase, but I have other moisturizers that I'm currently using, so I don't want to buy something if I already have stuff open. So but most definitely when I'm done using my moisturizers, I would consider purchasing that again because, like I said, it worked really nicely underneath makeup. It kept my face hydrated. So yeah, I would definitely recommend that. And also they're having the Benefit Cosmetics, the WANDERful World Silky-Soft Powder Blush. Now, I didn't buy them when they first came out, but I'm considering buying at least two shades, like a peachy shade and a pink shade. I like to have my options. And yeah, I'm thinking about purchasing two just because I want to test out the formula. A lot of people rave about those blushes, so I want to see what the hype is all about, even though I don't really need any more blushes. But regular price is $31 and they're gonna be $15.50, so you would figure you get two for the price of one, maybe. So yeah, I'm planning on picking that up. And they also have the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Moisturizer. This cream is fantastic. This is a little bit thicker than the other one, the Clinique Gel Moisturizer that I've used. But this is good. I used to use this at night, like before going to bed, and in the morning my skin felt amazing. It looks so plump, it looks so hydrated, so I would definitely recommend this as well. Like I said, if I didn't have so many moisturizers currently using, I would have definitely repurchased these two. And this one, the price is originally $52. Today it's going to be $25, so that's definitely a steal. But this is an online only offer, so yeah. And another thing that they have is the beauty blender. These beauty blenders are great too. Their regular price is $20, but today they're going to be for $10, and it's a first time steal. So I mean, if you like beauty blender, then you know, you should go ahead and purchase it now that it's half off. But I mean, I found other great beauty sponges. Like for example, I have the e.l.f. one. This is fantastic, and I also have the Wet n Wild. These two have been great. I have the Morphe times Ariel sponge as well, and these are all fantastic sponges. I would say they're just as good as the Beauty Blender, but if Beauty Sponge is your holy grail, then I would snag that up. But yeah, that's all for Saturday. So yeah, those are my recommendations, those two moisturizers, and of course I'm planning on picking up the blushes from Benefit. Now for March 19th, which is Sunday, and this is when you're going to be seeing this video, they're going to have the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. So they're going to have multiple variations of this foundation, but I'm planning on picking up the Holy Grail Double Wear Foundation, the classic, the cult favorite. I had this in my collection a few years ago, and I ended up finishing. It's amazing. If you have oily to combination, this is your go-to foundation. You will look flawless. It lasts on you all day, and it definitely helps with your oils. I remember loving this foundation, so I am going to be picking this up, of course. Yeah, I'm excited to have that in my collection, so picking that up. And I'm also going to be picking up the Anastasia Beverly Hills The Brow Wiz. Now you all know that is my holy grail. I use that along with my duo powder. I have one right here. They usually have this every 21 days of beauty, and I always end up picking up two. So yeah, I'll be picking up two just in case. This is like my holy grail. I know there's better. I wouldn't say better. I don't think I've used any drugstore brow pencils, so I can't compare, but I've heard that there's dupable brow pencils from the drugstore, but for $12.50, you know, it's like a drugstore price nowadays. So I'm picking up the Anastasia Brow Wiz because I love it, and for $12.50, I don't think I've ever paid full price. So yeah, I'm picking that up for Sunday. March 20th, they're gonna have the Smashbox primers. I've used some in the past, like the regular one and the mattifying one. They were good, you know, thinking back. They were good. I like them. I was able to finish the product, but I can't say if these are better because they've reformulated all their products in the past couple of years, so I'm not sure how they are now, but they were good. March 22nd, however, they're having Jaclyn Cosmetics Sunbathe Pressed Bronzers. Oh my god, her bronzers are amazing. If you haven't tried them, I would definitely try them. So regular price, they're $32. They're gonna be $16 on that day, and as you can see, I have mine right here because I use it all the time. So I have mine in tan lines, and I think it's perfection. The formula is really, really good, and on top of that, it smells really nice too. It smells like coffee, honestly. But yeah, I would definitely recommend those bronzers from Jaclyn Hill. If I didn't already have mines, I would probably repurchase it, but I have that, and I have other bronzers too, so I won't be picking it up or a backup either. Another thing that's really good for that day is that they have black owned brands, and part of that, they have Juvia's Place lip liners, they have the lipsticks, they have lip glosses, they have a lot of things. I do have their liners, but I haven't used them enough to give you an opinion on them. But I most definitely would recommend their lip glosses. They're fantastic. I use them all the time, especially this one. This is from the Nubian collection. This is in the shade Oasis. Love this. Use this all the time. And I also have the lipstick as well. This is a Nubian Sand. This is a pretty nice like neutral shade, but yeah, these are fantastic. I would most definitely recommend these. And again, these are going to be half off on March 22nd, so don't forget. They're really good. Then we're gonna jump to March 26th. March 26th, they're gonna have the MAC Prep and Prime setting spray. I have it right here. This is fantastic, like before you start your makeup, like your face base. I usually like to spray this before I put on my what's it called, my moisturizer, just to, you know, give me that freshness of this. Sometimes I use it to set, but if I use this, I'll probably end up going with a mattifying setting spray after, because this is not really, it doesn't control my oils, and I need something that will control my oils and keep my makeup for a long time, especially, you know, for work and stuff like that. But this is fantastic to have. I know some people use this to spray their brushes when applying like shimmer shades. But yeah, original price is $31 and it's gonna be $15.50. So I won't partake in this because I have this, and as you can see, it's like filled to the top, so I probably won't partake. And usually for Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, they usually have this product all the time, so I probably won't partake in that. And also they're gonna have the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plumping lips. Those are great. I have two right here and I love them. I have it in Cherry Blossom and White Peach. I'm thinking about getting the corally one. These are really good. So they're plumping and it's not that bad. Like the pain on your lips, it just gives you like a nice, like a soft tingle, I would say. Nothing too extreme, and they give you such like a glossy lip. So if you're into that, these are fantastic. Yeah, so these are regularly priced at $24. They're gonna be $12. So I'm thinking about picking up the corally one because I love them. And on the 30th, they also have something that I'm kind of like eyeing, which is the Nabla eyeshadow palettes. I've never tried anything from Nabla, but I hear really good things about their palettes. So originally they're $24 to $39. They're gonna be anywhere from $12 to $19.50. So I'm not sure if I'll be picking up an eyeshadow palette from them. Not that I need anything, but just to try their formula. Maybe get the, what's this palette called? The Side by Side palette. I'm not sure. Originally it's $39, so it's gonna be $19.50 if I do pick it up. I'm not sure yet, but I'm eyeing it. I'm eyeing it. But yeah, that's all for that day. And then on the 31st, they're gonna have the Morphe Ariel brush sets. These brushes are amazing. I have them right here and I use them all the time, like all the time. Like, I mean, they're all scattered. I have my brushes right here in cups, so they're all scattered, but I use these all the time. The quality is amazing. I just washed mine the other day and you know, they didn't shed, and they're still so soft, super soft. So I bought the whole collection, and I think I'm gonna buy the whole collection again. Original price is $98. It's gonna be for $49. So yeah, I need a backup just in case I'm washing these. I can most definitely use my backup. That's how good they are. So I'm planning on picking that up. On the 1st of April, they're gonna have the Kylie Cosmetics, the eyeshadow palettes and select velvet lip kits. I'm not familiar with the velvet lip kits. but I do have two right here. I think these are her glosses. I don't think these are the velvet ones, but I do have her lip glosses, and they're fairly nice. And I also have her eyeshadow palettes right here too. I got the mauve and the bronze. I really like the shimmer shades in both of these palettes. I don't know. She did something different with those eyeshadow palettes because it's very different than her previous formula and her previous eyeshadow palettes. So I was really impressed with those two eyeshadow palettes, but I'm not sure. I mean, regular price is $32. They're all going to be $16, so that's not bad. So if you're looking to purchase anything from Kylie, I would say maybe one or the other of those two eyeshadow palettes that I showed you. The quality isn't bad. It's really good. But I won't be picking up anything. And then for Tarte, they're having their Shape Tape Full Coverage and Ultra Creamy Concealer. Now, that is one of my favorite concealers that I've tried from the drugstore. And I think I'm going to purchase one. I used to have, I think, like 2 backups of the concealer. The, what is it? The Shape Tape Full Coverage Concealer. But that is too matte for what I'm going for. So I only have, well, I'm currently using one of the creamy ones right here with that matte one. I kind of mix them to use the matte concealer. But I think I'm just going to purchase one of the creamy ones. I mean, they're good. And I really like the creamy one better than the matte. So I need one more for my other matte concealer that I have. But yeah, these are all my recommendations for the rest of Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. I do have some things that I want to purchase that, you know, I mentioned to you guys. So yeah, I think once the sale is over, I'm gonna do a video showing everything that I've bought, because this first week I ended up buying some things that I didn't think I was gonna pick up, but reading reviews, they kind of caught my eye, so I kind of impulse purchased them. And I have been using them, so that's the other good thing. So when I do shoot that video of all the things that I've bought during the sale, I can also give you some reviews of, you know, how the product worked for me. So yeah, really short video for today, but yeah, I just wanted to, you know, let you know some of my recommendations and also tell you some of the things that I was planning on purchasing. So yeah, if you have any other questions for me, or if you think I should be getting something to review for you guys, definitely let me know down in the description box below, just so I can keep my eye out for these products. So yeah. Well, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you're having a great day wherever you are, and as always, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.